So here's an update on my new paints. My urethane paint. It's not a paint. It's actually an ink. Alright. So, I wrote to Second Chance Red Lines, scredlines, include the s.com. and said, contact us. I told them, look, I ordered the 4 primary colors. You send me rose instead of red. I would like the red paint. Never going to use rose. Didn't hear nothing for a couple days. Next thing you know, I get an email. Your order's on the way. Every restores my faith in businesses and humanity. No charge. Here. What do you see out there? You hear the dogs? Restores my faith in businesses and humanity. No charge. Here's my red. You know where that's going. Well, yeah, the Corvette that I said the last video. Let's see how this green turns out. I want to practice the green because that's for the Datsun. Okay? However, I'm practicing on all these white primer. What the hell happened to the camera? Would you dogs... I'm going to have to bring them in. White primer, silver base coat. That still feels sticky. I know I put lots of hardener in there. Nothing in gray. And then it's going to be green because green is the first color I'm going to use on my Datsun 280 Fairlady. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Oh no, where'd it go? It's over here in one of these paper towels. It's all been degreased with acid. Here it is. This guy's going to be green. That's why I'm using green first, just to see what primer I should use. Now here, get this out the way. Here's the bottle I showed you last video. Nice and clean. Because I got paint stripper. However, you know, because I said I used mineral spirits. Yeah. It's like Frank's hot sauce. I use that damn shit on everything. But anyways, so I went to AutoZone. I get this stuff out the way now. I got paint thinner. Woohoo! Blah 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 blah. Mineral spirit. Oh crap. An acetone formula. I was like, really, that's all you got? I mean, I go to Lowe's or Home Depot, I get a can that says paint thinner. It doesn't say mineral spirits. Because I already used the daggone mineral spirits and it didn't work. Alright. They also had one just mineral spirit. And they also had one just acetone. I found out today acetone will melt 2-part epoxy if you need it to. It'll probably also melt your tires and everything else you have in there. Any plastics, fingernail polish, acetone. Just. So, I said, all right, $13. I bought it. Came home. I hard wiped this. Got the chunks out. That was really amazing how that happened. I put mineral spirit and acetone formula in there. And it's all cleaned out. This is the exact same bottle. Even the tip right here got cleaned out. This is the exact same bottle. There was some out here, so I used paper towel, wiped it off. Got my fingers in there, cleaned it all out. So now this is going to be green. Okay, that's the update on that. So thanks, Sean and Cut Rocker. I got a new friend request on Facebook tonight. I can't believe who it was and why he would want to friend me. I mean, I'm nobody. His Ironbeard. James Basie. James Ironbeard. Yeah. So I said, I'm not sure I want to be friends with you, the most competitive guy in the track. One of the most. So not to down the other guys that are really a lot better than me. Like the guy I had to go up against in round 1, the track record holder on GTR. Yeah. And then Lily the dog beat your ass by 0.7 seconds. Oh, I'm having fun tonight. All right. We need to mix up some paint and get serious again. Oh, I love these races. Now, I'm missing 3D Botmaker. He's supposed to be 2 a week. He's probably going back to 1 a week. All right, so this experiment... Oh, crap. All right. Green all over. We'll do several coats. Now, I paint outside. It's dark. It's dark outside. Damn it, I just touched that. And I'll bring it in here after each coat. That's how we'll do that. I'm not going to reset the lights up out there and then bring the lights back in here. So I'll do a light coat of green. I'll mix this up. I'll get some hardener. Get this out of the way. This out of the way. They sent me my red, man. They sent me my red. No questions asked. Yeah. Second chance red lines. All right. Restored my faith in them. Thank you, Sean. Where's the rose? Oh, here's the rose. I may try this. It might get a dark rose. I don't think I'm going to do rose on any of my builds. I'll do an experiment car like this guy. All right. All right. Enough of the chit chat. Still trying to get tires to fit this. They're not working. So I ground off the bottom. I had to grind off these bottom tabs, but now I don't know if it's going to hold it down. There's 4 round tabs here. I had to grind those down. The CLR worked okay. That's all you're going to get for a 1970s car. All right. Let's get a jump on this. Next. So now here's my experiment with the first coat. I did it very light. I turned down the dial for the paint. Air pressure is 40 psi. Barely saw anything. So I turned up the flow a little bit to get something. Now, this is the white primer. The roof is the silver base. Half of the front, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's clear. I mean, you can see the metal underneath. And then the front gray is a dark green, like army green. That's the gray primer. This translucent, transparent color on a polished vehicle, you know, it was very polished. Where's my Corvette? And that's my, can I put my Corvette away? Here's my, my Datsun. Polish it very well with Scotch Brite. And then for the hard to reach places, I use the brass wheel. Brass good, steel bad. Oh. But it's, let me wrap this back up. I don't want dust and dirt to get on it. But it looks so damn cool. Where the hell am I? Let me back up a little bit. It's still kind of wet. So that's the 4 colors you get with 3 primers and nothing. But yeah, you can see right through that to the bare metal. So you got to make sure your bare metal is polished up really dang gone good. And the silver does, maybe I missed this side, but it looks like I got more over here. There's a little bit on the side. Dang it, I touched it. I think the tape let some bleed over with the primers and stuff. So we're going to give it another coat, a little darker. I don't think that needs any more of a coat. That's the gray primer. The white primer looks like key lime pie. The silver, well, we're just going to give a try to give an equal coat. I mean, I'm not perfect at airbrushing. I've been doing it for years, but not on cars. I've been making paintings and stuff. And I haven't done it in like 25, 30 years. So we're going to go give this another coat. And red line restoration. Jimmy, hey Jimmy! Hold the airbrush down just to have air come out to help dry it off quicker. And I did that for like 5 minutes. So we're going to put another coat on here. I want to see what this silver is going to do. All right. Next. No, click the button. Next. So I don't know where that shut off, but yeah, you do all that work, add some decals. So I'm really into it now. I've got my own damn Hot Wheels shed. 8x12. And the wife told me, why don't you just build a shed? Put your Hot Wheels in it. Alright, so I did. Alright guys. You know what's going to happen if I add another layer on this. This is getting way too goddamn long. Oops, sorry. Way dang long. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. How in the hell do you get the beans over to Frank? Have a good night. Yeah, it is a Frankenstein, but it's just a test car. Later.